Hi, today I want to demonstrate how you can use Mendeley to make notes and even use it as a PDF reader. One important feature that Mendeley has is that it assists you to organize your documents, and more importantly, when you're reading, you can make notes right in Mendeley. So let me go to Mendeley desktop, and these are my documents. So if I want to start reading any of these documents, I'll just click on the PDF icon just once and then it opens. Here I'm in the document. I can study this document, and let's open another one. You can open any windows, as many as you want. Yeah, this is another one I can open. So what I want to demonstrate is one important thing that you can do as you're reading the document. You can make notes. To make those notes, let's say I've been reading through this document all the way, and then I just encounter something that is important. I want next time to come back to it. Let's say maybe it's let's say it's talking about gas exchange measurements, and then so okay, this is important. And what you can do is you first click on select, and then just move your cursor where you want to select it, and then to give you the three options. Either you add note, you copy and define. So what we want here is to add note. Once you add note, you can say okay, gas exchange measurement methods. Then it automatically highlights the section, and then I'm reading through. While going through, I found another important part that is to do with photosynthetic gas exchange. I can also make another note on this. If once I select it, it will give me the three options. I add note, just say photosynthetic gas exchange. That's it. Then I'm done with this document. I want to open another document which I want to read. I'll go back to my library, and then I can open this document slowly. Let me go down, assuming I'm reading, and then I've also found an important part here. We are saying conservation tillage. I just want to highlight and make a note on soil fertility and these other features. Then I'll just write soil fertility options. Sometimes you don't even really need to make a note, but you want just to highlight that part. Then you have to click on the highlight and just drag on your text, and then it highlights. That's all. Now it might happen that next day you're writing your article, you want to go back to your Mendeley and find those notes you made, saying I wrote something about critical levels of P, but which document was that? You just go back to the notes section. Yeah, let's close all these. Okay, just go back to the note section, and then you see that okay, there is one document that I made a note on critical levels of P. If you click on top of that note, it will open your document and go direct where you made that note, that section. So let me highlight another document in my library. I remember that when we were reading, I made notes in this document. Now I can go to the notes section, and then here you see there are lots of comments made, and you're looking for a certain comment, maybe constraints to adoption of legumes. I want to see what those constraints were. If I click on top of this, it will open that document on the highlighted part that I made notes. So those constraints are right here. if I click on another document in my library, okay, let me click on this. You see that it has also a lot of commits that were made, and I want to go where there are 3 stages of respiration. If I click here, it will take me in those documents, and that's the note I made, 3 levels of respiration. So that's all for now. Thank you.